Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Funmi. Today we're going to be doing some nice soft glam look. You can wear this for your party, for going out as a wedding guest, or whatever it is you want to. So as usual, I'm going to start off with cleansing her face with makeup wipes, making sure that I catch all the leftover makeup and give her a clean base. Then I'm going to go in and moisturize her skin and also primer skin for makeup as well. I'm using the Aloe Vera jelly from Forever Living product to moisturize her skin. Now to cover the imperfections on her skin, I go in with a lighter concealer. I'll put the shade below. It's the Elegale Pro Conceal. It's just to go over the little spots. And then I go in with a flesh tone or close to your flesh tone concealer just to cover that area before I go in with the foundation. You can also use a peach color corrector to do this step. Then I take a mixture of my L'Oreal Truematch foundation and Bobbi Brown weightless foundation. I'll put all the shades in the description box below, and I'm going to just dab that in as usual. Now yes, the foundation looks like it's really light for her, but it really isn't, because I'm trying to match that with the skin on her neck. Her face appears to be darker than the skin on her, what's that, collarbone area. So you see that everything comes together in the end. So then I'm going to dab all of that in using my beauty sponge from Real Technic to make sure that there are no brush streaks on her face. Now I'm going to highlight and conceal under her eyes, just the usual areas, the forehead, and down the bridge of her nose and all that. And then I drag that up onto her eyelids as well, just to give that a nice base. So as usual, I'm going to bring out my sponge and blend that out, make sure there are no harsh lines, and make sure everything looks seamless. It's the same sponge I used to blend out my foundation. I'm just trying to take away any ashiness that may be left behind. Like I said guys, it does look light, and I really have to apologize for the lighting. We didn't have a lot of lighting. I just had this flash thing that I was filming with, and it just produced yellow light. So I'm really sorry, and that's why I kind of look like a white cast, but I promise you it's going to look good in the end. So right now I am just contouring her face. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade Espresso. I'm just going to take that around the perimeter of her face to give her that nice tan glow. So I'm going underneath her cheekbones, just mapping that out and blending it in with a nice fluffy brush. Nice angled fluffy brush. I'm also going to contour her nose. I'm taking a tinier brush to do that. So now I'm just setting her face just to remove all the excess oil. This is the RCMA No Color powder. Trust me, it does not leave a white cast. It is translucent. So I'm just using this to soak up all the oil that may want to seep through later on, and just to give her that flawless base. It's really good. Then I go ahead and set or bake her face with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I'm going to apply it on all the areas that I highlighted earlier. So under her eyes, under her cheekbones, the bridge of her nose, the forehead, and on her chin. So just brushed up her brows, and I'm carefully outlining that with my trusty old eyeliner pencil from Vital. Is in shade dark brown. I love this pencil. So I'm just making some hair-like strokes and, you know, carefully drawing that line. Just to follow the natural shape of her brows. Now I'm taking a flatter brush that's dense. I'm using that to conceal under her brows, and I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn to highlight under her brows. So I'll take that fluffy brush to buff it out, make sure there are no harsh lines underneath her brows. So you want to be gentle at this part, because if you make a mistake, you wipe off everything you've done earlier, and then you have to redraw the brows, and it's such a pain. So you need to be very careful. And just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this video, please do like this video and consider subscribing. I would really love to have you on this channel, so you're able to get all the nice videos that come up. As soon as they come up, you get the notification. So please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much. I actually like the shape of her brows. It's so cute and so neat. Even if I say so myself, I like them. So I'm just dusting off the bake that we had earlier. So I'm really all about using my products in many ways. So right now my shadow that I'm using is the Sleek Superior cover powder in the shade Wood Smoke, just to give her that soft smoky look. So I'm starting with the corner of her eyes, and I'm going to deepen that look. I'm taking the black shadow from the 35B Morphe palette, just to create that deeper smoke. It's not overly smoky, just to deepen that crease a little bit. Yeah, so I really don't believe in just using one product for something. I believe that I can use my product for so many things, like using, you know, shadows for blushes, using highlighters for eyeshadows. Like, you can try and use your products for so many, like, multiple uses, and you find that you enjoy makeup more than you just being stuck in one way. Sometimes I highlight my face using like lighter foundation. I don't necessarily have to use concealer, so you just have to be very creative. Anyway, so now I am giving her some nice shadow, shimmer shadow in the inner corner of her eyes. The shimmer shadow on the 34B palette, the Morphe one. so I've only just mixed in a pigment liquid in there just to make it nice and foily. So I put that on my palette, mixed in a medium, and then, you know, to give it that nice full shade. So now I'm applying a transition color. I'm taking that light burgundy shade from the Lick and Lash Beauty palette. So I'm applying the shade, the transition shade I applied on top, which is the same color from the Lick and Lash, just to smoke out the under eye area. Now I'm taking a disposable mascara wand and coating her lashes. So at this point her lashes are getting dry, you know, the false lashes. So I am dusting off the bake with MAC NC45 powder, Studio Fix. So I'm just warming up her face with the NW58 MAC NW58 Studio Fix, and I'm going to just contour her nose again with the powder, and now I'm applying the falsies. And that completes the look, guys. Let's see the final look. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a thing or two. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment down below, and check out our other videos. Till next time, stay safe and stay blessed.